barely even saw you freshman year. My forehead furrows at the hard truth. It's true that I wasn't exactly a great best friend last year. I spent most of the year holed up in my room, preparing as much as I could for my lectures and exams. I'm proud that I aced all of my courses and was one of the top-performing students ever in my degree, but a part of me feels like I missed out on all of the typical college stuff that I probably should have pushed myself to experience. The parties, the hangovers, the sex. It's probably a relief to my parents, but I, however, am not proud to admit that I'm severely lacking experience in all three of those departments. Maybe this is my year. If I'm brave enough, that is. I know, and I'm trying to change that, okay? I squeeze her arms tightly. I promise I'll be a better best friend. I just want you to have a good college life. She pinches my cheek softly before letting go of me. She slips a hand into the pocket of her jeans and pulls out a wrinkled flyer. And I know where we can start. She wriggles her eyebrows at me suggestively. Some girl was handing these out in the hallway, and I think we should totally go. Apparently some senior just transferred over from the University of Madrid, and he's throwing an insanely massive party. Apparently there's going to be booze enough to get the entire crowd hungover and throwing up for a week. Sounds delightful, I say with false cheerfulness. Kara sends me a pointed look. You promised you'll be more open-minded this year. All right, fine. If you want to go, I'll join you. I relent, snatching the flyer from her and going through its contents. There's nothing on here that says who's the host, but as soon as I read the line, "Hot girls encouraged," I snort loudly. So what we have here is another sad college species known as the frat boy man homo sapiens. Who even is this guy anyway? And who transfers to a different college during his final year? Apparently, he's the son of an incredibly wealthy dude here in Boston, and during the summer on a trip to Ibiza, he slept with the wife of a prominent politician in Spain. So his dad had him sent home for damage control, Kara explains to me. Oh, geez. Sounds like a swell guy if you ask me. Don't worry, we're not going for him. We're going for the people and the booze and the good vibes. Fine, I oblige her, folding my arms across my chest. Teach me your ways to manifest them good vibes. Obviously, the first step is to let me do your makeup. Deal. I nod. After we sort all of this. I gesture to the dozen boxes stacked in front of us in our living room. Kara and I stare long and hard at the work that lies ahead of us before we can make it to the party. At least 2/3 of the boxes still need unpacking. It baffles me that we've been doing this the whole morning and have made such little progress. I take it back. I want to move back into the dorms. I say quietly. I'll kill you. Kara shoves me playfully and a laugh blasts out of me. The party that Kara insisted that we go to is just a 5-minute Uber away. We pull up to Beacon Hill, a prestigious neighborhood that most people can only dream of living in. I absolutely adore this area because it always somehow reminds me of Christmas. The uneven stone walkways, brick townhouses, and blinking lights on the colonial lampposts make me feel like I'm in a Hallmark movie. The party is being held on the 3rd floor of a townhouse that screams, "You can never afford me." There's already a huge line of partygoers snaking through the entire stairwell, waiting eagerly to be let in. Red Solo cups are gripped in their hands, and a few crushed ones roll down the steps as more people disappear in and out of the main room. I tug on Kara's hand. There's no way we're getting in. Don't worry, I'll get us in. I know a guy. Kara drags me up until we reach the entrance of the party. She mutters a couple of words that I can't make out to the tall, burly bouncer. He takes one look at us and nods toward the door.